All right, y'all. So, hey, what I'm going to do today, this is going to be crazy. This is the one-legged version of trying to take a rooftop tent off by yourself. I love this thing. We use it all the time, but this time of year, probably not going to use it. If we did go camping, we'd probably use a wolf pup sitting right here beside me, so there's really no need for it. But I've struggled all the time trying to figure out how to get this thing on and off. Now, I've done part of the work ahead, just so you know. We put the quick release brackets on, so I went ahead and took these off, got them out of the way so you didn't have to watch me go through all this. But anyway, if it turns out I can do this, I'm pretty sure everybody else can. So I'm out here with one leg in the wind, gonna try this. So it's either gonna be a great little video or it's gonna be an epic laugh thing, depending on your sense of humor if you see a one-legged guy fall. So bear with me, let's see what happens. I think I got this figured out how it's gonna work. So let's watch and see. Wish me luck. All right. So I think if I get myself all the way up here and leave this tailgate down the way it is, like I said, I put some thought into this. I'm not sure if it's good thought or not, but we're gonna see if this will do it. I think if we lift this up, got to get it to slide backwards and off. So it's got to come out of its brackets first. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do without getting up here under it. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I can do it like this. That wasn't really what I hoped would happen, but that is. Okay. Might prove a little more difficult than I thought, but no fear yet. You son of a gun. Fell right back down into the brackets. There we go. All right. Now my thought is, if I can bring this out and then slide it down the tailgate up on its edge, you know, then I can turn it around and set it to the ground on a roller and just roll it off in the garage for safekeeping for now. I think it would be easier if it didn't have those brackets, because they want to catch on every one of these crossbars. But ultimately, that might be a plus, because it might keep it from getting away from me if it does slide, you know. My biggest fear is, if you're not aware of having one leg, you can't feel where your foot is. So my biggest fear is walking off the edge of this tailgate not knowing it with that foot. So I come around to here now. Whew. Well, the best wind for it today. But I want to see. Okay, so that's okay. Everything's riding good right there. So let's see if we can move this a little further out on its own. Go up here to see. Be careful of this roller. Definitely don't want to walk off on that. Oh, let's see. Ultimately, the screws probably should have been cut down to do this. But I think if I can ever clear that last bar with them, it's going to be okay. And the screws I'm referring to are the ones that hold these quick release brackets on. They stick down past the edge of the bracket. And there, what's causing this problem right here, hanging it every time I go to lift it up. There we go. And just for the record, this thing isn't usually heavy. It's about 145 pounds. The way that it sets right now. So I think I'm gonna have to get it further this way before it can rock. I do believe. So back we go. One side, comes the other. There we go. I think it can slide a little easier now. Yeah. Anyway, this way having one leg kind of sucks worse than other times. It's never a good thing. But okay, here we go. I think it's gonna work now, y'all. Look, my plan is coming to fruition here. If, and it's probably a big if, we can control the slide as it comes down. Okay, so right now, I believe if you could see it, yeah, those brackets are actually holding it in place where it can't fall off, so that's kind of cool. So I think we move this out of the way. And while I didn't really want to flip it over, because I worry a little bit about the cover, I think that might be the safest thing. I was going to just try to rock it, but I think okay. Yeah, I think maybe the easiest thing now just be walk it on down. Just like so. Wasn't planning on this, but this might work until I can get my little truck over there. Hey, looky there. I think we did it, y'all. Well, partially. Now this might be interesting right here. But I think it's going to be all right. Look at that. I'll be darned. A little crooked. I think we should probably square that up before I bring it down. Whew. Barely on right here, though. So maybe not. See what's happening? Just wanted to rock and roll and come off. Maybe I should have just taken it to the ground and put a dolly under it. But I think I can deal with it from here. Looky there. Now if we can walk it back up on this dolly, hoping this is all showing up on the camera. I feel really silly if it doesn't. After talking to myself the whole time. I do believe if I didn't have the snow on the ground, I'd already have the thing in the garage. Take it back here and lean it up against the wall. Y'all. And that's nice and safe. Can't go anywhere. Can't fall on anything. Heck, guys, I gotta say, that wasn't so bad. I think if I can do it with this, any of y'all can do it too. So maybe that'll help. Hey, for now, I'm out of here. Gotta take this ice chest out, get some other junk out, and then we're done. Awesome. Everybody have a great day.